Good morning. Oh my gosh, it's so early. And we got up because my husband thought he was going to have to snow blow the yard. Is my hair all over? Yeah, this is me in the morning. We had a really good storm. It's still stormy outside. He's not going to snow blow because he thinks he can get out of the yard and wait for tonight because it is still snowing. So we're still gonna have a lot of snow in the yard. I have to clean today, so I'm gonna get started a little early. My husband is in getting ready for work, but I'll show you everything I have to do here in the kitchen. It's kind of a wreck. Well, when I look at it this way, it's not really that bad. But this is a couple boxes of Girl Scout cookies that got delivered yesterday. They all go to my husband's coworkers, so he's going to take those to work with him this morning. And then there's just a few things here on the counter that need to be taken care of. Sorry, I'm yawning, it's early. And there's a pile of dishes on the counter that were washed, and I let drip dry. It's my son's birthday tomorrow, actually, so we had his party this weekend. So there's a lot of dishes. Let me show you outside here if I can get this to focus out there. Can you see? We have so much snow. It's beautiful. But there's just so much of it. I'm just gonna get started here doing a few things. You can just follow me along.
In the morning, first thing I do is I always get my husband's stuff ready. He takes a lot of vitamins. He takes protein, drinks a protein drink, and he also drinks some turmeric, pepper, and olive oil every morning. It is so good for you, and he is so diligent about doing that every single morning. So that's what I'm fixing here. And then I'm going to go ahead and fix the dog's medicine. She takes quite a bit of medicine. She has thyroid issues, she has allergies, and along with her infection that she's been fighting, I've been giving her medicine for that, so you'll see me doing that as well. Then I'm going to get my husband's lunch ready for the day. I pre-pack a lot of it at night, but I did have some fruit that I wanted to put in a dish for him to have for breakfast.
Baby, without
So plans may have changed. I need to clean, but I just got in from outside. Yeah, I shoveled off the steps because my husband was leaving for work and he doesn't wear boots to the office because really there's no place to swap his shoes and boots, and he doesn't want to wear boots all day in an office. So I like to keep a path clear so that he doesn't have shoes full of snow, because then they'll be wet by the end of the day, and we don't want that. Nobody wants that. So I try to shovel a path out to the garage for him while he was getting ready. And yeah, there is a lot more snow out there than we thought there was. So once I got that shoveled, I didn't know if he was going to get out of the garage and get the car up to the other end of the driveway. We have a 325-foot driveway to get out to the road, and he did get up the driveway, but he didn't get out of the driveway. The end of the driveway where the plow plows the road, it just banked the end of our driveway so high that he tried plowing through it and just got mired. So I just went up there to help him, bring him the shovel, and we both shoveled him out and get him out. That took a while, and I am so hot. But my lips are frozen from the cold. I'm gonna have to go out and snow blow because we have a delivery coming today and he's not gonna come in this driveway. I know he's gonna get stuck if he does, and the plow going by today is just going to mire us even more. So I need to get this all cleaned out. So looks like snow blowing is on my list of things to do as well today, along with everything else. So let's get started.
That's how the story will go.
So I'm just taking down these boxes that the Girl Scout cookies were in. My husband didn't want to carry a couple of boxes. He said it was easier to just carry a big bag. So I put them all into a big white bag and he took those that way. So I'm just going to take these down and put them away and clean off the counter. I've been really good about not making it too cluttery. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's been a lot better. So I'm staying on top of this mess that gets on this counter all the time.
Come a time and again, let me be the one. Can you hear what I say? Oh, every now, every then, tell me. Come a time and again, be the one. I'm gonna show you the way.
If you're new to my channel, we do not have a dishwasher. It was a choice that we made. I love doing our dishes by hand, so I will continue to do them that way. So you can see me here putting the dishes away that I've left to drip dry overnight.
Standing at the door, I'm on the way.
Now let's move on to the bedroom. I need to get the bed made and a few things picked up.
Done. Yeah, I am done. Letting go of all my heavy load. I waited for the moment to unfold. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm going down.
One of our granddaughters was up visiting from the lower part of the state and she spent the night, so I had made a bed for her in our room. So I just needed to fold up some of these blankets that she had used, and it was so great seeing her, I have to say. We really miss having our grandkids all close by, but we do get to visit them often.
Setting up a goal to grow from heart. It's all about to master who we are. Nobody's gonna make me feel I'm off the chart. Oh, I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. I stand up and take it as I go. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. Stronger than ever.
We have a box on our porch that holds collapsed boxes until we can get them to the recycling center. So that's where I'm putting these boxes.
Okay, so we have those rooms picked up. I still need to vacuum, so I'm gonna get to that. But first I wanna show you something. This is a beautiful little doll quilt. Isn't that sweet? This was made by Pearl. She is a 97-year-old lady that I've known my whole life. My mom takes care of her and helps her out with a few things. And thank you, Pearl, for this. And she made this. She's 97. She made this for one of our granddaughters. She's making one for each one of our granddaughters. And I'll tell you, Pearl made the quilt that my mom brought me home from the hospital in. And I still have that quilt. It's upstairs in our spare bedroom. And it just brings me to tears. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. And I cannot tell you how much these mean to me. She is the sweetest, sweetest woman. Her face is just the face of love. And I hope that I have the energy that she has when I get to be 97. God willing, I get there. So let's get to more cleaning, shall we?
I've had a couple of people ask me what I keep in these barrels. The biggest barrel is just full of newspapers. We use them when we start our wood fires. And the smaller barrel is where I tuck away all those plastic bags that you get from your supermarket or from Walmart. It's a great place to put them out of sight.
A story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong.
My curtains are closed because I don't want any heat escaping. It doesn't matter to me how good your windows are, heat escapes through the windows. It is so cold up here. It has been a terribly cold winter. It's just been brutal. The wind chills have been 30 some below zero and even colder at times. So I've just closed these up just because I want to keep every little tiny bit of heat I can into this house. I do have some new curtains that I want to put up, but I'm going to wait until it's a little bit more towards spring. And I've also ordered a new bedspread, so that'll be coming soon, and I'll make sure I show you as soon as it comes.
I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. A journey for life, I'm alive. No, 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 no.
If you're new to my channel, our dog has had a bad infection on her stomach, so it's been draining. And I've had to wash her beds. She has 2 of them. I've had to wash them every single day just to keep them clean. And so that's what I'm doing right now, is just taking apart her beds and making sure they get laundered.
I say 1, 2, 3, give your love to me, to me, to me. I hope we break the tide. Oh, if I could be your light. Tonight we're giving, tonight we're hoping, tonight
mentioned our mop before. I got this from eCloth. I can leave a link below. I love this mop because all it requires is water to clean your floor. It is an antibacterial mop head, and I love it. My floors have never been shinier. I get compliments on them all the time. But most of all, I love that I'm not using harsh chemicals on my floor. With little ones running around, we have little grandkids and pets, I really don't want to endanger them by having any harsh chemicals on my floors.
The chart. So I say 1, 2, 3. Give me your love again, again, again. I know the wind is flame. Crisp, thin ice will bear your name. Tonight we're giving, tonight we're hoping, tonight we're living, tonight we're going strong, and together we go high. Tonight we're laughing, tonight we're loving, tonight we sparkle, tonight we dance along, and together we go.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new, welcome. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday morning. I have lots and lots of good content coming up. Things that, well, you know, things that need organizing or cleaning, things you have never seen yet. So keep watching, and until next time,
Tonight we're hoping for each other.